If you're on a GLP-1 and the scale's moving in the right direction, but you're feeling softer or weaker instead of stronger, that's worth paying attention to. Muscle is your metabolic engine after 40, and keeping it isn't automatic just because you're losing weight. Today, I'm going to walk through the 5 most common strength training mistakes that I see that get in the way of building real strength on a GLP-1 and exactly what you can do differently. Before mistake number 1, if you're building strength after 40, especially alongside a GLP-1, hit subscribe so the rest of the series finds you. Mistake number 1 is stopping when it starts to burn instead of training to real technical failure. On a GLP-1, your body needs a clear signal to hold on to that muscle, and the "it's starting to burn" isn't the signal. Technical failure is. This is the lift piece of what I call the lead method. Minimum effective dose training done right. Here's what that actually looks like. Mistake number 2 is prioritizing cardio over resistance training. Cardio is not the enemy, and it certainly has its place. But if it's crowding out the real strength work, your body doesn't have a reason to keep the muscle you've built. On a GLP-1 especially, resistance training in the 6 to 10 rep range needs to be the main event and not an afterthought. Mistake number 3 is dropping the weight on the way down. If you're rushing the negative, you're skipping half the work. The eccentric, the down phase, is where a lot of the muscle building signal actually happens. Try a slow 3 count on the way down, and you'll actually feel the difference. Mistake number 4 is doing the same workout with the same weights for months and calling it maintenance. If you're not trying to beat your last session by 1 rep or 1 pound, your body doesn't have a reason to adapt. Keep a simple logbook. It doesn't need to be complicated, it just needs to be consistent. Mistake number 5 is a protein gap. If your appetite is down, which is common on a GLP-1, and your protein drops with it, your body will start pulling from the muscle you're working so hard to protect. That's just how math works. It's not a failure on your part. This is the eat piece of the lead method. Protein anchors, not perfection. A shake, some Greek yogurt, a scoop of collagen in your coffee in the morning. Small anchors add up. And don't skip rest days. Recovery is when the actual rebuilding happens. Fixing these 5 things is a difference between just getting smaller and actually getting stronger. If this helped, drop muscle in the comments so I know that you're in it for the strength side of this and not just for the number on the scale. If today's video was useful, grab my free GLP-1 Strong Start Checklist. It's linked below. No cost, just the exact protein and strength checkpoints I'd want you tracking on a GLP-1. The link is in the description. And if you want more of this, subscribe. I'm building out a full program around this exact approach, and you'll be the first one to know when it's ready.